So boarding is at the Mohai Museum at the south end of Lake Union, and boarding starts at 3:45, although you probably won't get onto the boat till around 4. I was instructed to start playing as soon as basically got on and sound checked. So any extra time that you get there, even though the boat doesn't leave until 5, it's just extra time on the water and extra time on the boat. Right down here we have the 2 outside bartenders that were just manning the bar all night, and a water station to the left. They basically only had top shelf liquor. Gin was the only thing that I drank, and they had Hendrick as their only option for gin, so that's probably my favorite mass-produced gin. This outside area was beautiful, could probably hold easily, 150 to 200 people. I was told that right now the max capacity that they're having on the ferry is 300, and there's probably about 250 tickets that sold. So that can give you just sort of a general idea of how many people they have on board, and also too how much space you have. I never felt crowded. There's been some other boat parties that I've been on that have not had enough facilities, not had enough bars, been crowded, but this was just not the case at all. This was just a cut above any other boat party that I've been on in Seattle. So massive props to Sunset Sessions and Mark for putting this on. The DJ setup was just in pristine condition. Sound system, could be heard all over the boat, which was very nice. We walk up here, and this is the left side of the upstairs, which just had its own seating area and another full bar. So you could, if there was a line downstairs at those bartenders, which there usually was, you come up here to get a drink. There's also an inside bathroom up there. Right over here we have Pecado Bueno, which is, I don't know if you've been there, but it's a Mexican restaurant in Seattle that just serves really good food. So your food options while on the boat were quite good. And this is my friend Jessica, who's just a wonderful, lovely person, breaking it down. I haven't seen her in a couple of years, so it's really nice to just reconnect with some old friends on one of the coolest venues. And shout out to these guys right here that helped put it on. There was another bar that you could get beers from here on tap, as well as cans and bottles. And then there's 2 porta potties there, and then all the covered areas had some seating. So if you needed a place to sit down, there's plenty of spaces upstairs, downstairs. This is the left side of the venue, and there was 2 upstairs bathrooms, inside bathrooms in this area, and just a bunch of friendly people. This lounge is quite a bit larger, and there was quite a bit of viewing and seating on the front and the back of the boat. So overall, and on top of another full bar. So overall, great experience. They're going to be having a couple more before the end of the year, so I definitely keep an eye out for it. Sunset Sessions on the HIYU.